Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. In today's video, we will be doing a budget with me, and it is for $2,796. If you have seen my other videos, you know that this is not our standard and normal amount, but this includes my husband's new job's first paycheck, his old job's last paycheck, which only was for about 3 or 4 days, and then he actually received a small inheritance from his grandmother that passed away last year, so that is also included in this number. So let's get into it. We will start with the categories that are in my wallet. Okay, so I like to start with groceries, which will be getting $250 because I like to do $125 a week. Next will be household, and we're gonna do 20 for it. And I do want to say that all of my wallet, all of my binders, everything is currently empty because we have had to empty everything waiting on the transition of his job. So we have gone into some debt, and all of our money that we had previously cash stuffed is gone. So this is all like a big reset. So next would be my husband's gas, and his new commute is a shorter commute, and we used to budget $140 per paycheck. We're gonna try out $100 and see if that's about what he needs. We're not really sure yet, so we're just playing around with the numbers. My gas, oh, I am so sorry, y'all. My gas will be getting $50, which is what my gas always gets. And then the only other category that is in my wallet would be miscellaneous, and we will put $25 in there, with the intention of not using this. I have been horrible, y'all. Miscellaneous always gets used on eating out, whether it's going and getting a Starbucks drink, a Sonic drink, Sonic cheese sticks, Chick-fil-A french fries, whatever it is. I do not use this for the correct way, so we're gonna work on that. Bad habits. Next, we are going to go ahead and pay off the credit card that we have put things on in between income, and it has a balance of $650, which is kind of wild that it's exactly $650. It's technically $650.05, but that I don't want to deal with change. That 5 cents is just going to come out of our bank account. But yes, that was wild when I saw the number that we had. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into our more long-term savings. Okay, our checking account buffer, we do not have a buffer anymore, and I would like to, because I love the convenience of this where you don't have to run money to the bank immediately. So we're gonna put 100 as a starter buffer. Next is emergency fund. And we are gonna do 50. Month ahead I'm not working on because we do not have, if you follow Dave Ramsey, we don't have a full baby step 1, which is $1,000 emergency fund. We do not have that. We currently would have debt. So month ahead we're ignoring for now. Medical is going to get $10. Dental is getting a ton because I mentioned at the start that my husband received a small inheritance from his side of the family where his grandmother had passed away last year. We got $1,200, and with that we are going to put all of that into dental We do not have dental insurance, and both he and I would like to go, and we'll just have to pay cash. So we're just going to pull it because it would be too tempting to see this number in the account. It could potentially be used on things that it doesn't need to. So I'm going to pull the full amount. So that's not our normal. Remember, we normally, if you've seen any of my other videos, we normally start with maybe $500 or so and actually only cash stuff $300 or $400. And this, I will say before our videos, this does not include my bills. This is the money that is left after bills. Well, not normally this much, but this is money left after bills. This is after anything like that. Obviously, credit cards, debt, but I just wanted to show that. Our bills are first. Let's do home updates. This is a want, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until the end to say how much. Whatever's left at the end, let's add to this. But I want to stuff it, or I may just cross it out if there's nothing left. Home needs. I'm looking for new furniture. New furniture will be getting $5 because I know we have a while to save. Eventually I would like a new dining table, but it's no rush on that. So we're just gonna tuck away a little bit at a time. Then those are just savings challenges. So we are done with this binder. This next binder is more of our variable expenses. And let's stuff personal hygiene. So my wallet is also variable expenses. The ones that, so like groceries, I stuff half in my wallet and half in here based on the weeks. And then household. So this one, personal hygiene, I just don't shop for as much as groceries. So that's why you'll see some variable expenses listed at the top and some down here. It's just these are not used as often. So personal hygiene, let's do 15. Health, let's do 10. Health is different than medical because medical we use for any kind of doctor's appointment copays or medical bills that would come in like to the mail or online statement. Health is more for anything that you've got to run out to the store if you need to pick up a prescription or Band-Aids, any of that type of stuff. We're going to pull from health. Tiny human needs. It's for my daughter's diapers and wipes. And it is currently empty, so let's put 50 in there. And then I want to do haircuts, wherever that is. Haircuts. Haircuts is for my husband's haircut, and he normally pays about $25, so we'll do 10 now, and then the next time he's paid, we'll go ahead and have it ready for him to go and get another haircut. And then that's all for this binder. I feel like we have a lot of money left, and I'm wondering if I subtracted wrong. Because I just feel like that's a lot. And maybe that's correct. And I'm just not used to this amount being our starting amount. So let me check this. No, because I did not take off dental, which makes a lot of sense because that just felt like these have some high numbers in here. So that's where I messed up, was I must have not taken out the dental. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, and then my last binder is going to be this one. We have to stuff Mother's Day, which is next month, and then we also need to do my daughter's birthday, which, yeah, it's empty. Everything's empty. And then my daughter's birthday. So Mother's Day we'll be getting 50 because we do 25 per mom. And then I don't know if or what I'll do for my Mother's Day, so we're not going to take anything out at this time. We're just going to focus on at least our moms are getting something. And then same thing for my daughter's birthday, we'll pull out 50 because we have all of her gifts bought for her birthday already, but we would like to do an experience of some sort with her. She's going to be turning 2. We're not going to throw a birthday party. Instead, we're going to do a family experience, the 3 of us, and so we need money for that. We need money to hopefully, like, go out to eat as a family, and then, I don't know if we'll buy a birthday cake or if, like, we'll make a birthday cake, because, honestly, that's probably a really fun thing for her at this age. So, we have two more paydays until her birthday in mid-May, so at least gonna get started on that. Next, I want to do our savings challenges, and I'm gonna start with this one. This one I want to use to save for my daughter. It's a Save 1000. I guess it doesn't really have a name. We'll just call it Save 1000, and I'll know what it means. And let's just do 20. And then after that, I want to do, before we add any home updates, let's do the 100 envelope challenge. Okay, let's see what we're working with. Okay, maybe, I don't know if I have enough. I have 131. I would love to be able to finish out the first and second line, but I don't know if this is going to be enough. So I guess let's just start subtracting. So let's do 8, 9, 11. May run out of room before the end. 13. 14. Oh, you guys, I'm going to have just enough spaces. So 17, 18. And then 19. That's amazing. Oh, I had just enough room. Okay, so that would get us through the first 2 lines of the 100 envelope challenge, and then there's $22 left, and we're going to toss that into home updates. Okay, so I'm going to move this to the side, and let's go ahead and get into our denominations. But before that, I'm not going to be stuffing this full amount because my husband's gas does not get pulled, credit card will not be pulled, and then our account buffer will not be pulled. So we will be stuffing $1,946. So at the end, that's what this needs to add up to. Our groceries, I have been doing 2 50s, 6 20s, 2 10s, 2 5s. Household is a 20. My gas is 2 20s, 2 5s. Miscellaneous is a 20 and a 5. Ooh, emergency is a 50. Medical is a 10. Dental is 12 $100 bills. You guys, this will be my first time, I believe this will be my first time stuffing a $100 bill. Oh my goodness, and to have 12 of them, that's extremely wild, but I know it's just the circumstances we had, which is a blessing, and I don't want to diminish that. Home updates will be a 20 and 2 ones. 5, 10, 5, 10. My daughters, let's do 2 20s and a 10. Haircuts is a 10. Mother's Day is 2 20s and 2 5s. My daughter's birthday can just be a 50. A 20, okay. This is where we're gonna have a bunch of little numbers. Okay, so 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, and 1. 1 and 3, 1 and 4. Okay, now let's check and see if I did this right, and I'm gonna use my calculator to check myself at the bottom because I do not want to mess this up, and I've never done this many. So this one's easy, and then after that we're gonna just not risk it. $320. And then okay, let's check this. Okay, 1946 and 1946, this matches. So I am going to wait until my daughter gets up for the day, and when she gets up, we will be going to pull all of this from the bank, go see a teller, and then I will come back and have a cash stuffing, y'all. Okay, that's all for this video. If you like this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Bye, y'all. See you on the next one.